This guy's still talking shit. RK, Keem is so out of touch. What's out of touch? I pay way more than you, probably. Way more than you, bro.
You do pay more than he does. That's 100% a fact.
What
right?
makes
but you make more than he does as well.
Okay, but
the
what
big
makes
issue is companies like Google and Amazon that pay effectively 0 or 1% tax rate when they should be paying the same as everybody else, which is 28%.
What makes you better than me, Wings?
Nothing.
How come you get to pay less than me? That's bullshit.
Because I make less money than you.
But that's bullshit. Huh? That's not fair. And I'm so sick of seeing people say that, oh, that's fair. The people that make more money should pay more money. That's not fair. What's fair is me and you pay the exact same amount. That's actually what's fair.
Well,
that's
actually
impossible. What's fair. But that's
like if somebody makes
fair.
$1 billion and somebody makes 30,000, you can't pay the same amount.
The guy that makes $1 billion and the guy that makes $30 should have to pay the same. They're both Americans. They both work hard. They both make X amount of dollars. It doesn't matter. Every American should pay the same amount.
But you have more of the pie.
That's what's fair.
It's a percentage game.
Because you earned it. It shouldn't be on percentage.
Yeah, but it's a percentage game. The 30,000 guy takes 28% of his income.
Actually fair.
The $1 billion guy takes 20% of his income.
That's what's actually fair. That's what's actually fair. Is me and you.
If you did it that way, we wouldn't have bridges.
As me and you, as adult men and Americans, we should pay the same amount. You shouldn't be treated better than me and have to pay less than me. That's actually what's fair.
I don't think you understand what you're saying.
I do.
So you're trying to say like Amazon should pay the exact same as like a dude that runs like the corner hardware store.
Do you understand when Amazon and these companies get taxed, right? That tax has to be made up in the profit they make. So when Amazon is taxed, really the people that buy Amazon products are the ones that are taxed, not Amazon.
You're right. I also agree that tariffs are a terrible fucking idea.
Wait. Let me stay on this. When you're saying these billionaire companies or whatever, they should be taxed more, that's just going to get passed down to the consumer. People pay taxes. Companies never do. Corporations never pay taxes because if they're taxed an X amount, that reflects in their profit and that trickles down to the products that they sell, which you, the citizen, buys. People are taxed, not companies, no matter if they're getting taxed or not, because it gets pushed down to you.
That's called trickle-down economics. That's Ronald Reagan's like gift to us all. And it's a terrible thing, and that's what we've been fighting against for almost 30 years now.
Trickle-down economics may not work, but trickle-down costs sure does because they charge us more for all these tariffs and shit.
We shouldn't be taxing companies anything because it just gets passed to the consumer.
Well, I agree. The tariffs are a stupid decision. Thank you.
But what ends up happening is all the money in the economy gets funneled to these major companies like Walmart and Amazon, and all the money is not getting taxed if you don't tax them. So we don't have any money to actually pay for firefighters, police officers, military, bridges, road maintenance.
They took the money and they've been spending it on horse shit. You don't know about this? What do you think this whole Elon was in the White House about?
The efficiency thing. Yeah, I understand that. But you understand there was also a government efficiency before Elon Musk made the Doge shit, right?
Do you really think the strongest economy in the fucking world doesn't have the money to fix our infrastructure? Because we do. But they're spending it on
done state by state.
But they're spending it on bullshit.
Good. I agree with you there. I mean, there's a whole Dalton thing with like fucking Tiffany Henyard and shit like that showing like mismanagement of money. And I agree, they don't spend it right. But at the same time, not everybody's paying their fair share.
I heard about this one terrible waste of money, and it was funneling $200,000 into Tesla to make Cybertrucks. I thought that was a big waste of money. Oh, sorry. I thought it was 200 million. That's what I meant. Sorry. 400 million? Yeah,
400 million. Yeah.
400. That seems like a big waste of money to me.
Can't believe you guys think like if your neighbor makes more money, he should pay more taxes than you. Like that's not right. That's not what fair is.
Would you be comfortable with a flat tax? So when you ordered that drone today, would you like to have paid 40% more for it?
I would like a flat tax for every American.
Yeah, like we all pay 40% more. Would you? That's what a flat tax is. Would you have been okay with paying 40% more when you ordered that drone?
I would be okay with
I want
flat tax, but I'm cheap anyway.
I want it to be equal and fair.
Well, the problem with a flat tax is really poor people, right? There are people out there who might not be able to afford food if they have to pay 40%.
Wings doesn't understand that if the company has a target profit percentage, and they are forced to pay 28% tax, the company is not going to eat the tax loss. The
Boogie,
company
I
will
got a
increase
question.
the price to cover the tax liability.
This is still on here.
ZRAXKZ super chatted $19.99. Boogie, you're in trouble. That crypto stuff.
No, I've had a lawyer look into it. All I
Shy
did was
super
promote
chatted
it.
$60.40.
Thank you, Shy.
Well,
Shy,
I had a
Boogie.
lawyer look into it, and all I did was promote it. I ain't in trouble.
Your
If I had
Ethereum
sold my
losses-
coin, I would be.
Boogie, your Ethereum losses, did you not take that as a negative on your taxes that year?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's why I
Okay,
only
I was
lose
just
like $2,000 on some of these years. Because for the rest of my life, I got a nice big fat tax credit.
bro, if you pay $4,000 in taxes, I should have to pay $4,000 in taxes. The fact that I have to pay way more than you is not fair. That's not what fair means.
But again, one more time, would you have been okay with paying 40% more on everything you buy for the rest of your life?
Yes.
As long as you know that poor people are doing it too, you go with that?
Yes.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a flat rate tax on the back end.
Yeah,
Like
I
more
worry
than
about it because
than
there was
a
a period of
income
time.
tax.
There was a period of time that paying the lights, paying the bills, paying everything was really tough. And I couldn't imagine paying 40% more when I was living off like $14,000 a year. But now, fuck it, I'll pay 40% more because I know I'm going to keep my money. I ain't
well,
buying
every
shit.
dollar,
Most poor people,
every dollar that I make, I only get to keep 50 cents of it. It's like fucking, it's offensive.
Every dollar we make, we only get to keep 75 cents on it.
It's
so.
offensive.
no, I don't. No,
It's not
mine's
right.
closer to 50.
It's not right, bro. Like, it's not, that's not fair. I don't know how people think that's fair. That's not fair. Anyhow,
Jordy, according to the chart I just looked at, you should be around 32.
I'm at 28. That's what I pay. 28%.
Okay. Yeah.
my shit's like literally like the highest it can be, bro. And it's not right. It's not fair.
But I'm also factoring in like YouTube's 30% that isn't actually factored into the tax
Oh, yeah.
chart.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't even
Double
not,
taxation without representation.
Not only do I have to pay more, I have to pay a higher percentage. That is not fair. And everybody in this chat will be like, oh, well, Keem's fucked up and Keem is wrong. I am doing more than you for our same country. We are fucking Americans. We are equal. And I'm doing more than you. That's not fucking fair. How do you not see that?
Huh?